Yeah, one time my mother beat me so bad,
And that was
I
my dad.
died, and she resuscitated me. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm so sorry that if we got the stories of badness, I called myself thinking that I was skipping school and went straight back to the neighborhood, and my mother sitting in the hallway looking out the window like, come, if you come to this house, yeah. And then I ran. She caught me, and I thought I could run and climb the monkey bars because she was short. She snatched my little tail through the monkey bars and commenced to, yeah, yeah. So my mother, yeah, my
Well, let me
mother.
tell an embarrassing story of DFG for those who would love to know. My DFG, every time he got in trouble, he would run. And one time, my dad said, "You ain't gonna run this time." So when he decided he was gonna run, my dad had a rope and lassoed that foot that went up
Yeah,
and
I
I
do.
lassoed him
remember that.
through
It
the
was in the back bedroom. I think I
It was in our
yep.
bed. It was he hung me over that our bedroom door because remember it had the
He hung you
little
over the
thing.
bedroom door and hung you upside down
I
by
think
one
I
leg
remember
and whipped the
that.
daylights out of you.
Yeah.
You ain't run no more.
Oh, trust me. That I would have never did that to my kid, but that was oh no, I remember that. I remember because yeah. Oh yeah, that was not fun. But if I'm honest about it, it was my fault. I if
What did
he
you
did
do wrong?
yeah, that was one thing, and we came to the close to the end of the show, but that's one thing that I can truly say that he didn't punish us if we didn't deserve, because he felt like it.
That's right.
So that was one of those things that I could say, if something happened to me, if he put it on me, I deserve it's something I did because I didn't do a lot, but I did do stuff. But I still, but the thing is though, is I'm glad that he was in my life. I'm glad
Hmm.
that, he showed me how to be a father and and he was a flawed man. Like I said, he was a flawed man, but overall his family, his siblings, his friends, everybody loved him. And that's not me being biased.
The truth.
That's the truth because his brothers, you talk to his brother, you talk to his sisters, he'd give he'd have $3 if they needed two, he'd give them two. We might be eating gum and cheese that week, but that's how he was. That's how he was. But we come to the end of the show, and I think I accomplished what I wanted to set out. Just having good talking about fathers and how we,
She have you do.
how they important how they're important to the family structure and everybody had good memories about their dads and that's a good thing. So before I go, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna start off with Bean and Apple, then Chocolate Pearl. Go on, Bean.
Okay, you know how I feel. Thank y'all for coming. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all for the stories of y'all dad. I appreciate it greatly, especially because my son is going through his own journey of fatherhood. And yeah, I wish all the fathers happy Father's Day and many more. And enjoy your day. You deserve it.
All right, all
I'll
right.
see y'all later.
Good night, everybody. As usual, it was a great show. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and I hope you enjoy your day.
Now,
Pearl.
normally I don't like Father's Day, and my family knows why. But because I have a wonderful fiance who is a great father, and I celebrate him in every way possible, and I'm going to actually say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, good or bad. dead or alive. Because this might be the only year that y'all get it because it's going to probably fall back on my birthday again. That's why I don't like Father's Day because it always falls on my birthday.
Well,
Uh,
it seems
and I
that
get
way.
ignored.
But you got a national holiday on your birthday now, so stop whining.
Yeah, and now I don't like that day either.
I like it because I ain't got to go to work.
I did have a job that I actually had
I
that day
do.
off, and it was the first time that ever happened. So, but anyway, happy Father's Day. No, on a serious tip, happy Father's Day. I've always celebrated Father's Day, whether it was on my birthday or not. I always celebrate it because I think that the men get a bad rap. And I know a lot of great fathers, and I'm about to marry one, and my brothers are three. So, and my son is a four. So there we go.
Can't wait to get that time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But that's one of those things. I'm glad
Oh,
that
and Old Spice.
yeah, socks and ties and Old Spice. And if you're lucky, you might only have to cook 3 steaks instead of doing an entire barbecue. But I want to thank everybody out there in YouTube land and Facebook land and Instagram land and TikTok land for joining us every week. Every week we do this at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Um, go to my link tree for all my vitals. It's in the description. And I want to say thank you for my people that come on regularly, Miss Kim, Miss Andrine, Miss Nikki over there on YouTube, Miss Summer. All of y'all come on and y'all make the show better. And if you can't laugh at yourself, find somebody else to laugh at. This is DFG. On the behalf of myself, DFG, Chocolate Pearl, Apple, and Bean, we want to thank you for watching our show. Please come back, like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Thanks for watching. This is the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, smooth as a Rolls Royce, saying, never make love by the garden gate, though love is blind, the neighbor's aim.